storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
We're gonna actually talk about Porsha Williams and Kenya really quick. Porsha had to come and check Kenya for being shady and responding to a comment that said that Porsha was using Black Lives Matter protests for a storyline. Now, here's the thing. That was literally a troll that made that comment about Porsha, and for Kenya to go and comment on a troll's account basically lets you know that on the show, Porsha and Kenya right now are beefing and they're not seeing eye to eye. But when does Kenya really see eye to eye with anyone? When is Kenya actually happy? Because, you know, you can say that Porsha is using Black Lives Matter for a storyline, but you use a man and his semen for a storyline, because without Mark treating you like a house slave on camera after you birthed this child and almost died doing it, ain't nothing worse than that. I'm just saying, I'd rather use a protest for a storyline than to have a whole baby for a dude that don't want me and never wanted me from the start. I still believe she paid Mark for his semen. I just believe it. I believe she paid him to marry her. I don't believe that when you look at Mark and Kenya, that is not a man that wants to be there. What man don't want to live in a house with his wife? What man don't want to shout on his wife with him? It looks a little shady, Kenya. I'm just saying. But when you're miserable in your real life, it's hard to be happy for anybody else. Now, we know that Porsha, Yandy have really been out here doing work, going to these protests for Breonna Taylor's name. If you guys do not know, Breonna Taylor's family just won like a $12 million settlement against the police department down there in Louisville. But here's the thing. We knew they were going to get a settlement from the start. We want the officers that killed her arrested. And I feel like we keep saying this and nobody's hearing us. And I don't understand why. Except I do understand why. Because once we actually arrest the people that were responsible for killing her, we're literally going to expose the whole department. Because I got a feeling that whole that knocking into shit, all that, they thought she had drugs and all that. I have a feeling that they actually didn't even have a clue of whose apartment they were actually going to, and that they were playing target practice and did not expect Brianna or her boyfriend to have guns to shoot back at that ass. That's my theory. We'll see what happens, okay? And so the troll said, Porsha is clout chasing. The girl is doing all this for the show. Glad it is positive, but trust it is for the show. Kenya Moore gave him the little eyes, right? So Porsha said, is it really worth bringing up an irrelevant moment from the past to try and discount what I'm doing now to help create a better future for all of us? Praying for you up to no good 2007. Your Instagram name says it. And Kenya Moore, you should be ashamed of yourself trying to bring attention to this disgusting troll. You felt compelled to respond to this. Now, Porsha, I gotta say, I'm liking this new Porsha though. Like, even her clapbacks are put together, and I feel like this is something she put on Microsoft Word and, you know, indented everything before she posted it. I like this new Porsha. The only thing she got to stop doing is screwing the man that screws the pooch. You actually felt compelled to respond to this. You want people to pay attention to this mess? Shame on you. You know people in blogs will follow this. Well, Porsha, you know that because we messy. You knew people. You should be supporting me as a fellow black woman trying so hard to change this world, and instead you're the least supportive person ever. When has Kenya ever had anyone to support her? Huh? How can Kenya support Porsha when Kenya don't even know how to support her damn self? I want y'all to tell me in the chat who has ever even loved Kenya unconditionally, because she's never had it from anybody. Who loved her unconditionally that wasn't trying to get in her drawers and that lopsided ass? That's what I want to know. Who loved her unconditionally that wasn't trying to get in that throat and make them eyes water till them Asian store contacts come out? Because no, Kenya's eyes are not green. All right, moving right along, okay? If you're going to spend time bringing awareness to anything, try something positive in life. But I forgot misery loves company. Okay. So then trolls were posting the fact that Porsha was allegedly twerking at a protest. Now, look at this, guys. I know how the internet can misconstrue things, but does this actually look like Porsha is twerking for the cop? We all know how Porsha twerk anyway. Porsha don't twerk with her head down. Porsha twerk like this with her head turned out. See, that's how I know y'all don't watch the damn show. Because when Tatiana comes out, she turns her head around like that. She watch that ass from the back. She don't just be looking at the ground. Porsha's a pro at being a thought and twerking. And so she wasn't twerking for the damn cop. She was actually picking up a water bottle off the floor. But this goes to show you, you can't believe all the shit that you see on social media. Let's play the clip here.
We love you. We love you, boys.
Now she got a lot of ass, so I ain't gonna lie. That thing Porsha carrying back there, see that cop got right behind it because he already knew though. I mean, she didn't do that on purpose, but you know when you got a lot of ass, you just got a lot of ass. Like everywhere you go, that ass gonna go. I mean, that ass so big, he got a mind of its own. See, she didn't even realize he was behind her. You see how he got behind? I mean, I ain't mad at him, but I'm just saying.
We love you, boys.
Is that chicken and cornbread and collard greens and Hennessy, or is that Dr. Curry's? Anyway, I say all that to say the mystery's been solved. She was not twerking for the damn cops. Let's see, was there anything else we had to add to this? Okay, Kenya did respond and say, I support you and I support the movement and will follow real leaders, not storylines. So be real on and off the camera. Kenya Moore, give us a real relationship on camera first. Real change starts with you. Let's be real apologetic to Eva Marcel, who has been a real activist before she ever heard of you. Why are we bringing lying ass Eva into this? Let's be real that you said you would beat her ass after Black Lives Matter and Candy behind her back with the girl lover there after she privately shared big change at Bravo for us all. I've shown nothing but love to you and PJ for 3 years on and off the camera. We saw the real you at the reunion. At me in the scene because it's all for show for you, right? So whose side are you guys taking in all of this mess? Because at the end of the day, my thing is, Kenya, you telling Porsha to be real and nothing about you has ever been real. Your men have never been real. Your ass has never been real. Your eyes have never been real. Your support has never been real. The only person that's actually your true friend is Cynthia because she lets you walk all over her. I'm just saying. What did Eva do? I don't know what Eva has to do with this at all. She's coming for her, trying to bring awareness and actually doing something that matters. That's what I'm saying. Like, even if Kenya thinks it's fake, why blast Porsha like this? Kenya, we think your whole life is fake and you don't like it when we thought that your marriage was fake. With that wrinkled ass marriage certificate you got. Your ass probably printed that off of Google. She's a horrible person. Anyway, we're going to move right along. At this point in life, Kenya's just beefing with her damn self.
Are you a bad bitch? Are you a bad bitch? Are you a bad bitch? Is you a savage? Well, whether you are a bad bitch or a savage or whatever you want to call yourself, I am here to talk to you today about a book called Bad Bitches and Perfect Pitches that is authored by Precious Williams. One of the biggest differences between you and your competition in any facet of your life is the fact that they know how to effectively communicate and you don't. See, in this world, you don't have to be the smartest, you don't have to be the prettiest, you don't have to have the most money, but you do have to be able to sell yourself. Now, Precious Williams comes from the inner city of St. Louis, and she, in her book, has shown you how to elevate your life by using the gift of gab, using your words, using communication. Bad Bitches and Power Pitches. If you're trying to sell a book to someone, if you're trying to work on your elevator pitch for a meeting at work, if you're trying to elevate your career, if you're trying to bring clients into your business, and just to learn how to effectively communicate out in the world, then you can definitely benefit from this book. Now, Precious Williams' book has been featured on Forbes, CNN, LinkedIn, Black Enterprise, and more. It can be found at www.perfectpitches by Precious. Now go ahead and buy today so you can be on your way to being a bad bitch with the perfect pitch.
Guys, I wanted to come in really quick and talk about them. I'm not going to keep y'all with this shit here. So apparently Ashley Darby on the last episode of Real Housewives of Potomac has admitted to sniffing Michael's underwear, going through his phone, and basically being that kind of chick when it comes to making sure that her man is not cheating on her, except with all that Ashley allegedly does. He has still been out there cheating. He has still been caught with prostitutes, and he has still been out at the strip club saying that he got a boyfriend and a wife. Now, here's the thing, right? At the end of the day, just like Andrew Gillum didn't wake up one day and start sleeping with men, Michael Darby's ass did not just wake up one day and decide he wanted his little backside twat played with either. Okay, this man has been like this. This man has been like this for a long time. When it comes to Ashley and Michael, if anybody's a swinger type of couple, I believe this couple is. This is what they've truly been trying to hide from us, and we're going to get a little glimpse of it next episode on Sunday, where Ashley admits that they both have been in a situation with other people. No, you both have messed around on one another because y'all both got what the other don't want. Let's just call this shit what it is. Like, I don't understand why. I don't understand why they're trying to fool us. And every time Michael tries to fool us, he's so dumb and he's so old and doesn't understand how social media works. He gets caught up and he gets taped in the hotel room with the prostitute, and they got him on tape at the casino. This is a swinging couple, okay? When they got together, he let her know that look, this is my lifestyle, okay? I'm gonna have you. I love you. You're gonna be my main. I'm gonna have prostitutes on the side, and sometimes I sleep with men. I truly believe Ashley said, well, if you're gonna do you, then I'm gonna do me as well. They've tried to keep this off camera, but when you come on a reality show, your whole life is up for exposition. So really, there's no news here, and there's nothing that's going to surprise me. The only reason why Ashley is really pissed about him being in a hotel with a prostitute is because his dumb ass got caught. A lot of times women don't be mad at the cheatation. They be mad at the fact of how you did it and the fact that you were stupid enough to get caught, because everybody knows that when men cheat, they cheat stupidly, okay? Because look, all the blood rushing to your penis, you can't really think. It's just the truth. I mean, not me. I don't cheat. You know, I'm perfect. I'm damn near an angel. No, I'm kidding. But still, Ashley's covering, Ashley's deflecting. Ashley is in it for the bag, which is why she got pregnant with that second child. She's going to wait out this prenup. She got 3 years left in it approximately, and she's going to get half. She's going to take her babies. She's going to get child support. She's going to be young enough to still move on. His old ass will be dead soon, and he will soon be a forgotten memory. But make sure, Ashley, when you divorce his ass and take all that cash, make sure you put a life insurance policy on top of that ass, like a $10 million policy. So that way, when he croak, because he halfway got one foot in the grave and one out, you, my dear, will never have to work again. And ladies, I'm not trying to get y'all caught up. I ain't trying to have y'all out here on no Tim Norman, Sweetie Pies type shit. But I'm just here to let you know, whenever you marry a man and you have children, put a policy on that ass. Put it in a big policy. So that way, when he croak, if he die, you never have to work again, ladies. I don't understand why ain't nobody giving y'all a game like that. Shit,
Got questions? Talking to one of the world's top 10 psychics ought to help. Dr. Linda Salvin is amazing with an uncanny ability to clarify your issues and bring you quick and accurate answers and predictions. From the White House to the homeless, Dr. Linda has helped thousands over more than 2 decades. On her national radio show, by phone, in person. When you need answers, Dr. Linda lights the way. Book time with this gifted healer and clairvoyant now. Visit lindasalvin.com or call 888-509-1077. And you can bring Dr. Linda's metaphysical healing home with her spirit-filled candles, Wicks of Wisdom, where pure essential oils and elements are powerfully released through her proprietary rituals to assist you in love, legal, career, finances, health, and more. Wicks of Wisdom work. See them and order yours at lindasalvin.com. Always fun and accurate, Dr. Linda's visions bring you solutions. Call 888-509-1077 or visit lindasalvin.com.
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.